Hola. Hello. Hi, Three Cousins Group. And to answer your question, I'm not sure if I know who those people are that you're talking about. But welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I was trying to... My controller was not connecting to my Switch, so I was trying to get that to fix itself, but I think I fixed it. There we are. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope you guys had a good week/weekend. It has been so hot where we live, and we finally, it looks like, of course, the one day I actually want to go out and do something, it's raining, so it decided to finally rain, but honestly, we needed it because things have been catching on fire because it's been so dry. So, like, the air quality has been trash. It's been so hot. It's been, like, over 100 degrees every day, and it's super dry. So, like, all the grasses and stuff are not getting water enough, so then it's like naturally getting like caught on fire. On top of people kept running into stuff and breaking stuff, so I don't know what's going on in our area, but we had been on fire for a little bit. But now we're finally getting some rain for once. Ugh. Oh, sorry, my nose is itchy. But anyways, I wanted to get back into some more Slay the Princess, and like a dummy, after the last time I played it, I didn't realize that it wasn't auto-saving, so I like closed out of the game without checking to make sure that it saved. So I have no idea where I'm at anymore. I don't know how much I've saved, how much it didn't save. I don't know what. So I might have to like fast forward through a lot of pieces at some point just to see, because I wanted to get like as many of the endings as possible, because we got pretty far the last time, and someone that was new to the chat said that we got an ending that normally most people don't get first time around. So and we end up getting, I think at one point, like 12 different personalities of ourselves. And spoilers for anybody in the chat that's not, just a heads up, it's a spoiler I'm about to talk about. So we know that the narrator is bad. We have one side of ourselves that also kind of agrees with the narrator, and then we have all these split personalities that we have no idea. They were introduced as like the last minute, but the princess, for the most part, she is evil, but there is one side of her that's really nice and good, and it kind of like this battle between good and evil. We also found out what kind of creature we are. I thought we were some type of giant bird, but apparently we're a dragon. And the point where we were talking to the princess when she was nice, I was like convinced that the narrator was trying to convince us that she was actually really bad when she's really not bad. She's just like a good princess. But then we went through some other alternate answers, and she's like completely evil. So I don't know anymore. And for all I know, this all could just be in our head. We could just be totally manifesting this girl and she's not even real. So I don't know anymore, but I want to know what other endings we can get, and what's the like true ending of the game. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know anything else. Ugh, nose is itchy. But yeah, we'll see. We'll get into it and see what happens. Hopefully, I turned the sound down. Well, actually, no. All my stuff got resetted, so I don't know. I haven't tested anything yet because I got the new update for the streamer bot, and I haven't been able to test anything yet to see what's working and what's not. So something, if you redeem something and it doesn't work, sorry. I'll have to I'll have to figure it out off stream if it what's going on. But let's get into this game, because I don't know how long it will take us to get to that point. again, where we, because the last point I remember us going to, there was a point where she turned herself whole body into like a weapon of, I don't know, like glass. And then there was another point where no, I think that was the last thing. She turned her body into glass. Let's see. Let's stop the music and get the game going up. Oh, I don't want to change the grip. Alright. Turn the volume up a little bit. And then I'll move you guys over in a second. I really need to invest in one of those, like, what are they called? The things that you can change your screen so you don't have to go back into OBS and change it. Boop. Game is loading. Okay, load game. I mean, yikes. I don't know, because I went back in and I did save it, but I don't remember. I don't know if it saved where I needed it to save, so. Oh, the heck? Automatic saves? Heck yeah. Okay. It did save some stuff for me. Where? But where? What is this? I guess we'll go with this. I don't really know what that is. And I feel like the game is really, really quiet. Let's see if I can turn it up some. If that does anything. And let's see what happens. Silently go, continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. She will lie. She will cheat. We're not going to go through with this, right? Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Now, let's see what is inside this cabin. Because every time something happens, the inside changes.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer.
Okay, so this is the... I wonder what happens if we just entered the basement, no weapon. That I haven't actually chosen before.
The basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Let me reopen this capture thing, because I don't know why it always does that. It's always a little crackly the first time I open it. There we go.
It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors.
Okay.
Please, come downstairs.
So she's being nice. The last time she's like being all catty and like mean.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be of threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Oh, wait, is the autoplay on? Is that what's going on here? I think I accidentally put auto. No, I don't want to skip. Hold on, let's talk a bit first. What's your name?
Oh.
She don't share her name?
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
So this is the nice princess that we've met before.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
So your name is Princess. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? Yeah, let's ask her that.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant. Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
I mean, we were just concerned about you, but I guess we can't be concerned. I'm going to keep you locked away down here for at least a little bit. We can get to know each other while I decide what to do. Keep her locked away. I'm sorry, I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up, and it isn't worth the risk to take your word over the potential fate of the world. Go back upstairs, retrieve the blade without saying another word. I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here. Okay, I'm going to get you out of here. Don't make me regret this. Well, I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you've been locked up here down here for a reason. What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter.
Well, why don't you just answer the question then?
It's not like you'd believe me.
I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up here for a reason.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
I don't know.
You have all the explanation you need, and you should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
So Princess is your name. I was sent here to slay. Well, I feel like asking her Princess is her name is a stupid question. Sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. I don't think we're supposed to tell her that either, but I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better, and I decide what to do to keep her locked away.
Help is on the way, dear!
Salad!
Help is on the way!
Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. We're playing Slay the Princess again, and I totally forgot to save the game after last time. So I don't know where the game really left me off at. I'm starting off like I'm at the beginning again, but this time I decided not to take a weapon, and she's being nice. She's not being like that evil version of herself like she was before. She's actually got the nice version of herself out right now. So I'm trying to figure out what's gonna happen to us. I know, it's so dumb. I didn't think about it. I was like, oh, I thought it was auto-saving, because there's like a thing that says that auto-save is enacted, but then I went back and I was like, oh shoot. When I went back into the game, I was like, wait a minute, I don't know if what saved, what didn't save. I don't know what happened. So I have no idea how much of the game actually saved. Crazy weapons press. Yeah, no, seriously. I was like, that was the last thing I remember us being able to do was interacting with her glass knife self. That's about it. But I don't know if the game saved that or not. But how you doing, Salad? What are you getting up to? You guys about to eat some lunch? So right now, I came downstairs with no weapon, and she's talking to me like she's nice. Can you make me is it Matas? Matas? Welcome in and happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. So can you make me an eating PlayStation 4 controller because you ate yours yesterday? You ate your controller. That must not feel like it's gonna come out very well. You're waiting for your Toro pen? And you said normally you don't eat anything with that, right? So what do I know about Matas? I don't know. This person in the YouTube chat, that's their username. I have no idea. And if anybody hears me talking to anybody that's not in your chat, I am multi-streaming right now, so you're swollen like a pillow and you ate your Chromebook. What? What is going on? Why are we eating our electronics? Salad, do you know what they're talking about? So let's see. Let's ask. Okay, we'll tell her. But I don't think you're really dangerous. I just wanted to see for myself, but I'm not still sure what to believe. I'm starting to think there's a true.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
You think?
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
No. They just said that you're supposed to. I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me no, but I'm sure there are reasons for keeping that information secret from me, no, which is why I don't think you're actually dangerous. So do I have a Discord? You'll send me a pic of your Chromebook? No, I don't have a Discord, but oh my goodness. I can imagine that it has a big ol' like chunk missing out of it. Are you okay? Do you need to go to the doctor? Do you need something to help your stomach? I don't know. Why did we eat our electronics? I don't think she's actually dangerous.
Sooner or later, you'll learn to trust me. Hopefully it won't be too late when you finally come around.
I don't trust you, narrator, so no.
Thank you for believing me. Now, can you help me get out of here?
I still have a few more questions before we leave. Examine the chains. I'll see what I can do.
There's going to be plenty of time to chat after I'm free, but okay. What do you want to know?
Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to click something right away.
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
Oh, she doesn't want to give us her actual name. I accidentally clicked that.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
You don't know your own name? That's
Okay,
sad.
that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
To play Little Cousin Smash my Wii remote? What is going on in your house? Why is everybody smashing everything? Were you guys playing like Smash Bros or something? What were you guys playing for them to smash your Wii remote? Or actually, to be honest, it's really easy to like break those things, especially if you don't have the little strap on. If you just like throw it and then let go of the remote, it's really easy just to break them. So your keyboard is auto-correcting? I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed for a while and it just kept you company? Maybe everyone could be happy. I'm going to keep you locked away down here for a while, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other. I don't want to retrieve the blade because that's an option, but I don't want to do that yet. I want to get you out of here. But if I let her go, what's gonna happen? I don't want to say I don't trust you. I'm going to keep you locked away here for at least a little bit.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
But she doesn't look happy
I
about
don't
that.
think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here.
Oh, she's getting
It
sassy.
would make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
So she's no longer being nice. She's being sassy
But
now.
if you don't,
Ah! There
I
she
can
is!
promise that you'll regret that decision.
She's getting sassy
You
now.
have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Okay, she started off nice, but that's her evil side coming out. And you said, why is the Wii Channel shop not working? I think Nintendo closed all those shops down a while ago, including like the DS and the 3DS shop. I think that was like a couple years ago that they did that. Okay, let's get you out of here. Look at her. Lock her in the basement, retrieve the blade. Now she's evil though, so... Alright, we're just gonna let her go and she's gonna kill me.
You can't be serious.
Ah! Okay, she's back to puppy eyes nice.
Thank you. Thank you. You won't regret this, I promise.
You're making a huge mistake. No, I think you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No, we don't have a key.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
You said I was trying to say that my little cousin was playing Wii Sports, and that what happened, her shaft was loose and it broke off and basically flying all over the room. The window, it broke the TV. No! That's always like worst fear when playing with like the little, even with Switch controllers too. If you have the little strap on it and it breaks, worst fear is like you're going ham and then you like throw it and it just flies right into the TV. No! I'm so sorry that happened. Well, I hope you guys can, yikes. I hope it's not too expensive to replace your TV. TVs are a little expensive right now, and they're about to get more expensive, I think. Here in a little bit, but that sucks. I'm sorry. So, if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe there's a key lying around. If not, maybe I can find at least something to break you free.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Ugh, I hate this hot cold that she's doing with me.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Cut you out of them?
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
What?
You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Excuse me?
Is someone else here?
Hey, let me out of here. Try the door. Return to the bottom of the stairs.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. Your shouts and pleas are met with silence.
Who locked the door?
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is
Oh,
done.
of course, you locked the door.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
What? Is this the autoplay? I don't want autoplay on.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely
Oh,
hesitates
ew.
before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a
The
trapped
heck?
wolf.
What is wrong with you, girl?
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal.
You said, well, hello there. Glad to see. Wait a minute. Did you change your username? Is this Madara? Super Voice 117? Or is this someone new? Hello? I said, do you want to play Hell's Kitchen on my Wii? I've never played Hell's Kitchen. Is it as chaotic as it is on TV? Well, yeah, it's me, you goofball. Well, you changed your name, so I was making sure it was you. Because normally your username is Blaze on Twitch. What's with the name change? But welcome on in, happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. This girl's going crazy again. She eating her arm off to get out of the change.
It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
What the heck?
Or we could use it to free her.
I
You won't like what happens if you do that.
It was the same when the last time I played it. Was it? I must have totally missed that then. I'm sorry. I thought it still said Blaze. But, my bad. Well, I hope you're doing well. How are you doing today? Been resting? Getting some, hopefully some good rest, eat some foods. Save the princess, slay the princess. Oh, jeez. Okay, this time I came in with the intent of saving her.
Fine. Against your better judgment,
Oh my
you
gosh.
place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Look at our nails.
You cut into her flesh.
You said pretty good, no work, home, was waiting for someone to go live. Glad it was you. Aw. Well, I'm glad I was able to catch you on your day off. What are you going to be doing for the rest of the day outside of watching stream? You just going to be resting? You got any other like plans you need to take care of before you have to go back to work? I know I have to go do some errands later on too. And what are we going to eat? You got to feed yourself too. I'm trying to figure that out myself, honestly.
The blade is sharp.
Ew!
And it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
He said, I'll be in Twitch because YouTube is heating up my phone and wasting my battery. I'm sorry about that. If you do want to watch it, Twitch, it is the same username. Oh my gosh, my nose is itchy. He said, hanging out at the beach. House barbecue? Ooh, barbecue, yum. What we barbecuing? I need to know the playthrough. And the beach sounds nice too. Right now, I was just telling everybody that we finally got some rain. It's been so hot over here, but we finally got a day of rain. And I don't know if it's still raining outside, but it definitely is gloomy outside.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Matas, welcome on into Twitch. Yes, I remember you from YouTube.
No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
And it looks like she cut off way more than just her wrist. Like, that's pretty far up her arm. He said, just you and a few girls from work. Ooh. Okay, you and the co-workers. Fun. And you said you... Also, my friend found out that you could open Nintendo 3DS app. And it has a hammer and it fixed the problem of your cartridge issue. What do you mean, Mantas? Like, there's a bug in your 3DS system, or... But what are you guys barbecuing though? Like, chicken, a little pork. What are we doing? Some veggie.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
But do you not want your severed wrist, arm? Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Wow, okay, so the narrator really does have control of our body.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
I hope she turns around and stabs you, because that's your problem. So I'm Muslim, so no pork, respect that. Barbecue chicken, fries, and potato salad. No, no green veggies. I don't eat pork either, or I don't eat beef either. He said, I did that and fixed the Nintendo Switch and my Nintendo 3DS. By the way, both of them exploded, but you're just having bad luck with all your systems here. Sounds like we need to put them somewhere where they won't get so warm.
What are you doing?
How dare you? Slay the princess, slay the princess. This is the only option? Look at how devious we are. I'm not slaying her. This is the narrator trying to take over. Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade
Man.
held low, ready to sink into her heart.
I tried to save her.
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
She looks a lot more cute with big eyes. She does. I like it when her like little puppy dog eyes come out. She was sassy with us for like a quick second, but then once we told her we were gonna save her, she went back to being her little puppy dog eyes.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
I don't want to slay her. I want to save her. Resist. Look at all these options. Will it be crazy if it doesn't let me click it?
The blade. Move the blade.
No.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
Wonder if she and the main character end up in it. I think so, because I feel like the prelude of this, when it gives you all like the game warnings, it says it's a love story. So I'm like, I'm assuming, because it said that last time that we are a dragon, and it's like Princess and the Dragon. So I don't know if we're like, kind of like her pet. I don't know. That seems kind of wrong, but.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
And Matas, I don't necessarily play Fortnite. I like to play games like this a lot. So I'm sorry if that is not really that fun for you.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Is she gonna stab us?
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh, but she didn't really want to do it though. She was trying to be nice about it.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
But she doesn't want to do that.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
no.
Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
Honestly, if
I'm so sorry.
if she was gonna chew her arm off to get out anyway, I don't know why she didn't do that sooner. Why does it take...
One last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right?
But it can.
Oh, that's rich
Aw, she's
coming
crying.
from you. As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
She's so sad. Her eyes. Oh. Wait, what?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Alec, hello. Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. You said this is your favorite dating sim. Have you... So, this is my first time playing this game. We played some of it last time on stream. Last Sunday. And I got quite a few endings, but I don't know what's the true ending cut yet. But I have the pristine cut. Have you played that version of it yet? Or have you played the original version? He said, if this is a dating sim, I'm not being ironic, it's an accident. I mean, technically, it's not really a dating sim, but it's supposed to be supposedly a love story. And Matas, you said 99 Nights at the Forest or Last of Us. I haven't played any of those games either. And by the way, if you hear me talking to somebody else in the chat, I am multi-streaming, so if they're not in your chat, they might be in a different chat. You haven't played? Oh, okay. Well, basically, this whole game is a visual novel. And we're being sent to go slay a princess. We aren't told why we need to slay the princess. We're just supposedly she's gonna end the world if we don't slay her. But there's no further details in that. And there's different options that pop up when you either decide to slay or don't slay the princess. And sometimes she's nice, sometimes she's evil. I haven't figured out what's the actual true ending to this game yet. And Matas, I already told you I don't have a Discord.
Tina, you fat lard, come get some dinner.
And Solid, thank you for the snacky snacky redeem. I don't have any crunchy snacks today, just a granola bar.
Damn, you hit the spot. Taste like candy, sweet like fruit, wet like water. Can I love on
And
you?
thank you for the hydrate. So yeah, this is just a granola bar. It's not even crunchy. It's like soft. Oh. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
So they put us back to the beginning because we died. But I'm not going to... There's no point in talking to the narrator because we already know. So I just want to go straight to the cabin, see what happens.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
No Crazy Blade Princess yet? No, Solid. So I tried to save her, and then the narrator was like, oh, no, that's not gonna happen. We're not gonna let you save her. And he decided to try and make me slay her, but I kept resisting. And so she decided to try and help us by stabbing us, and she kept stabbing us until we died. So that technically wasn't the crazy side. It was the sweet side, trying to be helpful, trying to resist. You kind of want to punch. No, seriously, he needs to go. But like, the narrator is part of us, so if we kill the narrator, we're killing ourselves.
If only you knew what you did to us, you villain.
Ooh, smitten. Is this one new?
Excuse me? forget he said anything.
I don't
But
remember.
He is a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time.
Oh no, he's not new.
trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power of our love.
I can't remember all of our voices. There was like Smitten, Optimus, the cold one. Smitten is new. I thought Smitten came up for like a quick second in that crazy round that we did last time.
Last time? What are you talking about? I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice. Let's try to ignore him. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Okay, let's go in the cabin. Let's see what the insides look like this time.
The
Oh,
interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on
is
its
this the
edge.
nicest that the cabin has looked so far? His bro has much voices as in his head as me. I hope not. I'm just messing with you, but sometimes, you know, certain voices are a little bit louder in our heads than others. No, but this is super nice, super clean.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Vicky, hello! Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. I hope you're doing well. You stopped in to give me a thumbs up. Well, thank you. Hope you and I believe you had the kiddos that you were talking about getting the Switch for, right? But welcome. Hope you're having a good Sunday. You said I have a couple. Most of them tell me the bird thing. Solid. Not the evil side. Explore, you didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Approach the mirror, take the blade. Is he gonna take the mirror away from us again? I want to see what happens. I don't want to slay her this time around. I want to... He's gonna take the mirror away if we approach the mirror anyway, but...
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Nothing.
You
Yep.
reach forward and rub your hand, but there was a mirror a second ago.
I'm always hopeful that the answer will
And now
change.
it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
We're not taking the blade. We're going down there. Do I have a PlayStation account?
The
Sorry, I
door to
thought
the
you were talking to
basement
somebody in the
creaks
chat.
open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls.
And thank you so much for the follow.
The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
I do, but I don't necessarily like... I haven't been on my PlayStation account in such a long time. Well, I was on it last week, but I play not as much on the PlayStation.
But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I think we're in love.
Oh gosh.
Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think? We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
Yes, we're in love.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Does she have a nub?
There's
Oh
a
no, it's a
heavy
hand.
chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
Does her dress look different?
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
Oh, I said that I don't really get on my PlayStation account that much. I have one, I just don't really, I'm not really on it a lot. Ugh. But no, maybe her dress doesn't look that different. I don't know, my eyes are playing tricks on me.
Right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
That's a negative, sir.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
You said I have a PlayStation account, but haven't used it, just made it. I mean, just in case, right? Just in case you ever do need to actually use it.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
She's never called us a hero before.
Waiting for you to come back. You've been here before, haven't you? That's right, villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us.
She
Only because
saved
you
us.
made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by
Oh my gosh,
cruelty.
he's so head over heels over her.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
Oh, so we are on our like Marvel type thing where we're just time jumping between like timelines. You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that? I didn't bring the knife. Do I have to cut you out again? What happened after I died? I have to ask, did you end the world after you killed? No, ask her what happened after I died.
You died, and now we're talking.
Okay. That's not an answer I want. I wanted an actual explanation. I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair. Apologize?
Another version of me was pushed to such drastic action. It was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
But is she gonna switch on me again?
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect. Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me. I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to
No, but
violence.
she does have some type of, what is that? The thing that she had the last time that wants us to bring all the personalities. It's some type of, she's not like a god or something. I don't really remember what she is exactly. You said, did you know I used to use my friend's PS3 console in the old account and you still use it? Are you gonna, I don't know when GTA 6 is supposed to come out. I feel like that's just like an ongoing kind of joke that it's never gonna come out. But I'm assuming you're gonna play that when that comes out. He said, I collect games but don't play them. I use different ways to play games. That's kind of like the, I don't know, sometimes we do that too. Some of the games we collect, we don't necessarily play, we just collect them and they look nice on the shelf. No, but like, some games you don't want to open, especially if it's like brand new. You don't want to like ruin the value of the game. You said, Jada! Welcome on in! Happy Sunday! Hope you're doing well. I'm braving this game? Yes! I remember you played it a long time ago, I think when it first came out. But I didn't remember what happened in the game. And so now we're playing it. Because there's, the Pristine Cut came out like last week. And there's supposed to be like more chapters to the story. But how are you, Jada? any endings yet. Last stream I got quite a few endings. This one, I've gotten one ending so far, where we went down with no weapon and tried to save the princess. The narrator told us absolutely no and tried to make us kill her. But then the princess was like, we resisted, and the princess took the knife from us and was trying to save us by, like, I guess killing the narrator, but she didn't really kill the narrator, she killed us. So she didn't want to kill us, but she did. And now we're back again. I went downstairs again with no weapon to see what she says, and now I'm trying to figure out what she's gonna tell me, because the narrator's claiming that we're going into different worlds each time that we die, even though supposedly he didn't realize or recognize the fact that we had already done this before. But you know, he's always gaslighting us. Let's see, what option did I want to choose? So right now one of our personalities is popping out, Smitten. He's like in love with her and absolutely wants to just save her. So we just have Smitten, the narrator, and ourselves right now. Jada, do you remember what happened for you? Did you actually get a true ending in yours, or you just kept getting multiple different endings? So I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? Smitten is basically me. Starforce, hello! Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. You killed me last time, and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that? I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? But before we started talking, did the world end? Did you end the world? I don't know if she's gonna answer me.
I don't know.
Truthfully.
Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
What? No?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips. Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
It's not a confession. Yeah, so... yeah, so we're back at the beginning. She killed us, not intentionally. Like, she was crying the whole time that she did it, and we're trying to get an answer out of her to see if she clearly recognized that we died and we're back to save her, but she won't tell us like what happened after we died. Is there a mod? I don't have a mod. The only other mod I have had before Jada was Bex, and she's probably streaming. So no, I don't want the world to end. I have no feelings about one way or the other. Honestly, the world sucks. People are a plague, and I brought you a slow and painful ruin to them all. I don't know what's a good answer for this. But Jada, what are you getting up to today? I want the world to end. Honestly, the world sucks. People are a plague, and I hope you brought a slow and painful ruin to them all. That, I mean, she's gonna say whatever we want to hear at this point.
Then I didn't end the world.
Yeah, see? She's just gonna say whatever.
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself. Not so sure.
You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that? I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Yeah.
Did we? We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
I don't know about that. This guy's too oh my goodness, he's too head over heels with this lady. We warned her of the cruel forces, and we told her to kill. I mean, that's not.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
So I'm not sure you gave Tochi a little fake cat bath. Oh. Ah, not Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, when do you two get back into that? I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done. What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
One. ちょっと待って。Hold on a second. How do I even... Give me a second. Beep 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 beep. Did it work? Oh no, it did not. Cause I'm a noob and can't do anything right. What? Why am I doing this wrong, Jada? Wah wah wah. Sorry guys, 1 second. Actually, let me just put some music on for a second and let me be right back. Okay, sorry. I think we are all good now. Let's see. Sorry about that. And let's get back into it. Okay. So, question. When are you guys... when are you and Solid get back into Baldur's Gate 3? And... also... you turned 30? What? We missed your birthday? Why didn't you say anything? Hello? Well, happy belated birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Adara, did you end up working on your... I'm assuming you worked on your birthday. Felt old? No, 30's not old. 30 is not old. You're just entering a new era in your life, I would like to say. You worked? Yeah, I understand that. I feel that. You ain't gotta... What? Excuse me? No, I did not say that. That is not what I said. You're the one, Solid. You're the one who said... You were the one who brought it up. I got receipts. Scroll up. All the way up. And you said, because Jada said that it was game time and wasn't sure what to play yet. And you said Baldur's Gate 3. That's what the results say in the chat. That's what she said. So there's proof. Don't tell me that there's not proof. Stop living in the past. Okay, so you're gonna gaslight me? Okay, I see. I see how it is on. But Madara, I'm sorry you had to work on your birthday. But honestly, I worked on my birthday too. I feel like your birthday should be it should be a holiday. You should get the day off. Get it paid. Paid time off too. No, it was cool. Easy date. Okay. Well, at least it was an easy date. Ramature, hello. Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Ugh. But Solid, I guess you... Jada has the power, so you better be careful. You're gonna be sitting in the corner for a minute. And redeem my fit. Change my fit. Let me see. Hold on a second. Not that part. I really need to find some time to change everything. Because I haven't had a moment to update all my stuff. Seal! Hello! Welcome on in. Happy Sunday.
Help is on the way!
Solid.
Help is on the way!
Let me... You have caught us in kind of a weird moment right now, but... Seal, welcome on in! Hope you're doing well. And Solid, we are going to... We're not Solid. Madara, we're gonna put on... We're gonna put on this fit for now. I really need to update. I don't have that many updated fits right now, but we're gonna put on this one because I did fix it a little bit. She's not ashy anymore like she was before. And with this boop and boop. But Ramature, hello. How's it going? I think most of the folks are hanging out in the Twitch chat if you're on Twitch today. But how are you doing? How's it going? Hope you've been well. Cute. Thank you, Seal. And Seal, have you heard of Slay the Princess before? Or know of Slay the Princess? I don't know if you've watched Jada play it before, but I'm playing it now. Oh, Seal's played it too. Okay. Seal, have you played the newest version of it though? The pristine cut, I guess. Appreciate you doing well. You just turned 18. Oh my gosh, everybody's having birthdays. We got a lot of. Are you guys technically all Leos? Is that what this is? When does the Leo season end? Well, happy 18th birthday. We got some young folks in the chat. Said I haven't played it, but I've seen wait, what? Hold on. Wait, Jada just said you played it, so you haven't played it, but you haven't played. You watched Jada play it. Okay. For some reason the timeout glitched and I had to refresh to Paycheck Escape. No! Solid no! But happy belated birthday, Ratmutcher. I hope you had a good birthday. Someone else in the chat just said that they just had a birthday last week too. So lots of birthdays going on. Lots of Leos going on here. Or I think. I don't know. When is the Leo season end? Is it on the 19th? The 22nd. Okay. So just a couple days ago. You're the greatest Leo of them all. That makes sense though. Now, I mean, let me be honest. I don't know too much about like science and everything. Think I'm getting some thigh-high socks. Ooh, okay. That sounds cute. Do you have like a little outfit to go with it too? Like I don't know, like a little skirt combo or something. Sorry, I'm responding in a chat right here.
Help is on the way, dear!
Solid! Is that you?
Help is on the way!
Okay. Oh no, that was Madara. Okay, that was you. I thought it was. Been great to read the importance of taste your fits. It's actually one of my favorites. Ah, thank you. Cause of money reasons. I mean, I feel that. That's honest. That's fair. It wasn't you this time. No, I got to find some time to update. There's so many things I want to update on stream that I just haven't had a moment to do it yet. You know me, I have like so many little creative outlets and I just can't seem to get it down on paper for some reason. But anyway, Seal, at this point in the game, we've only died once. We are... we went back into the basement and we're trying to get the princess to tell us what happened after we died, which she is just telling us answers that we think we want to hear. You're just Solid's mad villain sidekick. Y'all are funny. So what do you two argue over the logistics? Okay, what were we even talking about? I don't remember now.
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel. No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
No, we're not going to. Our only option is to rescue her.
No. I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll... You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
Does it look like I'm raising one eyebrow? Yeah, it kind of does. That's funny.
I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought. You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Oh.
You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings.
Why couldn't she have done that herself?
Shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
We're not doomed. Look at her face. She looks so sweet.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why do I feel like something bad's gonna happen, though?
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved.
From what?
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
What do we do now?
What do you want to do? We leave and then have our whole lives to figure out what we do next. Ask her what
Let
she
me
wants to
guess.
do.
End the world?
No!
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
She's never looked so happy.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
Exactly, we care. We want to know what you want, girl.
I mean, you sort of did last time, but this is different.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave, and I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
That's not helpful, princess. I want you to tell me what you want. There must be something you want. Do you want the... No, she doesn't want that. I just want to leave. We can figure out the rest later. If you want to leave, then let's leave. She doesn't really know what she wants. Why didn't she want to know? Like, she's been down here this whole time. I mean, she wants to leave. That's all she really wants. But... Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. My nose itches so bad. I need to, like, take some allergy medicine. Jada, I haven't fixed... So, I updated some things. Keeping her in jail. I need to update my, my streamer bot. I updated it, and then some of my things don't work. So, I need to fix that. Making Hot Pockets. Is that what you're eating for... Is it lunchtime for you, Rat Muncher? And Matas, it sounds like you just need to get maybe a newer phone. Do you want to end the world? Marry her and have kids? I don't know if that's what she wants. She just wants to leave, but she really doesn't know what she wants. But she looks so happy. She's never been this happy before in any of the endings that we've gotten. She's been... This is like the biggest puppy dog eyes that we ever seen from her. I feel like if asking her what she wants to do is just going to be pointless. She's just going to keep saying she doesn't know. There must be something that you want.
I just want to make you happy.
Oh.
She can't just want to make us happy.
Well, Rat Muncher, what else do we have with those Hot Pockets? Just those two? Nothing else?
Makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
Well, don't burn your mouth. I know that's a thing. I want you to tell me what you want. But what would make you happy? You have to have something more than just making me happy. What you need is your own thing. You just met me. You can't base your entire happiness around me. That's true. We don't know each other.
We've been trying to contact you regarding Yankar's extended.
Thank you for playing the troll ASMR. But what would make you
I
happy?
just want to make you happy.
Oh, girl, come on. Now stop it. Her eyes just got huge. Please stop doing that.
Is she broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
Why are her eyes so huge? Okay, I feel like I'm scared to ask her one more question. She might explode, or her eyes might pop out or something. I just want to leave. If you want to leave, then let's leave. This isn't right. Let's just get out of here. But you need your own thing. You just met me. You can't base your time. Let's bring some truth to her, I guess.
Okay, if that's what makes you happy.
What? Why is she looking like a 2D drawing now?
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right.
Right? They got so big. I was scared for a moment.
I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
She is looking like the first sketch of a drawing. Okay, clearly something is happening here, and I'm very scared. What if we just don't do anything? What if we just stay here, nobody gets hurt, and we just figure out a way to be happy? No. I feel like that's gonna turn into a really bad answer. I want to make you. Do you want to end the world? I just want to leave. We can figure out later. If you want to leave, then let's leave. Then.
That sounds perfect.
Okay, she went to normal. Good. I was fearful
Oh,
where this
phew.
was going.
She's back to normal. Normal? What are you talking about? Our angel has always been like this. Absolutely flawless. The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand.
But
Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you.
what is
She
gonna
doesn't
happen?
have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs?
I don't know. I feel like, is she gonna kill us as soon as we get up the stairs?
Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
This narrator.
That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Do you think you can open it? I think we can open it if we try it together. No, let's do it together.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together. Blech. And
The door doesn't open. Oh, it opens.
clicks, and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me? I told you our love was insurmountable. You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade. That's right. There's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
We just need a little elbow grease. Yep. No, definitely. It's the power of our love. Remember? We both were able to open the door together. If I don't grab this blade, is she gonna grab it? take the blade and slay the princess. You're not doing that.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you. You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works.
Then how does it work? You're not explaining anything to us.
Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
All we need to be happy is each other. What if we just stayed here and built a life together? Stop it with the interruptions. I already made up my mind. We're leaving. We're leaving.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin. And then you step outside.
Okay, one more picture.
Our happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Oh, I don't like that.
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Oh. You don't know if Primo's slaying the cow himself, but he's taking forever. Barbecue takes time. You know, all the seasonings, the love. Gotta make sure it's not overcooked. Just have a snack until the food is ready. So you don't get a chance to make that jacket. Something has taken her away and left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went. I don't want to know where. No, how do you even go about looking for her? The narrator's gone. He is gone. I think I'm supposed to look in the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
I don't know where she went.
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing. I can't believe she was taken away from us. The nerve. He is. Does that mean the world ended? A villain vanquished. I'm begging you, don't do this.
That's the only option we have. Approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. The sounds that you reach for, they're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. That's not surprising, we've seen this. You're alone in a place that is empty, it's quiet here. We can proceed to the cabin from here? Oh, it's that lady again. Okay. The all-power being that wants the personalities.
Something finds me.
No, it's the riddle lady!
And brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What are you? The gift of the... Also, we're gonna have to go through all this again because... Oh, I never attacked it before, though. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
This lady, okay, for those who weren't in the stream last time, this lady literally talks in riddles. She doesn't actually give us an actual answer to our questions. The world is gone, it is. We're in, I want to say it's like hair that we're in, but are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
female version of the riddle? Yes, that's exactly what she is.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
The gift is a fragile vessel. Are you what sent me to slay the princess?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
So I'm guessing the true ending has something to do with freeing this entity. Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Oh gosh.
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me.
Damn, you hit the spot. Taste like candy, sweet like fruit, ooh, wet like water. Can I love on you?
Thank you so much for the hydrate.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
The gift of a fragile vessel. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
That's right. She's just gonna keep talking around in circles. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
How many more pieces do I have to find? And there's like... Snoring till she stops talking. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? But so she's gonna keep talking in circles. Your mom got you a soda and chips? Nice, to go with your Hot Pockets. What kind of soda and chips?
You ask of things that cannot...
Ah, okay, fine. You're being sentimental. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Okay, she super annoys me. Aren't you scared? And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished. Dry.
Damn, you hit the spot. Taste like candy, sweet like fruit, ooh, wet like water. Can I love on you?
Happy Sunday, thank you for the hydrate. A root beer and Takis. Spicy. Oh wait, hello. Welcome into the stream. I'm trying to read. I can see the first word. It says blue. Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Not going to wait. Going back, wait. Okay, make me forget. So I missed the opportunity to actually kill the entity or attack the entity. I should have attacked it, because that's the one option I haven't explored yet. Because if we say we're not going back, then we're just gonna sit here and look at her forever. How am I? Why are we yelling? I'm alright. How are you? Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Ah, it took us way back to the beginning. Boo.
You're on a path in the woods. You're
So
here.
what options have I not done yet? Because talking to this narrator is pointless. It's pretty much talking to ourselves. Silently continue, turn around and leave. Turning around and leave doesn't do anything either. It puts us back in that
You
weird
make your way up the short path
void.
of warning before you go any further.
Ugh.
She will lie, she will cheat,
No, she won't.
and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
We don't have no voice talking to us this time? You hate the narrator? I do too, honestly. Like, he is the
interior
worst.
of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty. The blade is your implement.
What can I do? Take the blade this
You
time?
take the blade from the table.
But what is that gonna do?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room.
Okay, past that. Just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. I've never said that option before. She's back to being sassy.
Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Madara, that's you. Did you change your... Okay, you keep changing your names. Okay, excuse me,
You
superior.
walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
You just like messing with me, don't you?
Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
So, we've done this part. What are we going to... Yeah, I said it wasn't a joke. I haven't decided yet. Let's be sassy.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything. But you don't have to try and kill me. You could always toss that scrap of metal to the ground and give the two of us a chance to talk things out.
She makes a compelling point. What if we didn't kill her? What if we just dropped the blade?
Not when
and
she's in this
talked?
state. She's not in her puppy dog,
Don't you dare.
puppy eye state.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Tighten your grip, drop it. What had happened the last time I dropped it? I dropped it. She still managed to kill me. Okay, drop it.
The blade tumbled.
Thank you. Maybe now we can...
Sorry, I skipped all that part because we've done this part before. How would I get you out of here? I'm lost. Hear how there's people out there who think you are going to end the world. What's your name? She's not gonna tell us her name. She's princess. That's all she's gonna tell us. Oh, your majesty. Do you know why I'm here to kill you? We've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
I'm getting you out of here. Examine the change. I'm going to keep you locked away. I think I didn't choose this option.
You have to be kidding me. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Her name is Hot Girl 117. If she was an actual princess, I don't know. They claim she's a princess, but just because she's got a crown on don't mean she's a princess. She could just be a princess in disguise. I don't know. We don't really know what she is or who she is. And if any of this is real. Do you have any ideas? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's lying around.
I'll be here.
Sure.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
That's not gonna happen. Return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Who is they?
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Save the princess, slay the princess. Okay, we're gonna try and save her one more time.
Against your better judgment,
Ugh.
you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound.
No.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
So last time we did that, she was kind of nice, but this time she's in her sassy mode. So I don't know what she's gonna
How
do
is
to
she
us
so
this time.
composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, as the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Slay the princess. So last time we didn't slay her. So what happens if we do this time? Slay her.
You bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally. Okay. There's no going back now. Though the blade left a deep gash in her shoulder, she barely so much as flinches, turning around to stare at you incredulously.
Team player Nick, hello! Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. It's good to see you having fun. Thank you. Welcome on in. How are you doing today?
Are you serious?
Oop. Not her being angry.
I don't
We were
know
just
what
playing.
came over you, but if we're doing this, I guess I'll have to kill you.
Well, dang.
Do you think I need both of my arms to do that? I can beat you to death with one. But I don't have to tell you that. I'll go ahead and show you.
Is she gonna produce a weapon from somewhere? Slay the princess, give up. Slayer.
Thank you.
What is she gonna do?
Swing your arm towards her throat, the blade singing through the air. But she's ready for it. She grabs your arm, her grip like a stone vice. You drop the blade, pathetically. She lets go, and faster than you can react, rears back and hits you with a bone-shattering haymaker. There's a ringing in your ears. You're fairly certain you can feel bone grinding against bone where she fractured your jaw, but your body isn't allowing you to feel much right now, adrenaline coursing through your system and numbing your nerves. You fall to your knees. You're barely able to bring your trembling arms up to defend yourself before she hits you again.
Oh my gosh.
Every
She's about
blow
to
is as punishment
A-Town
as the
stomp on
first.
us?
You feel bones shatter with every impact, unknown ruptures blossoming with blood somewhere inside of you.
You poor thing. I'll go ahead and put you out of your misery.
The sad thing is she didn't even use a knife or anything. She used her bare hands and her feet.
She places a confident heel on your chest and pushes you down to the ground.
Dang.
Her knee falls to your throat, your windpipe crushed beneath a weight you didn't think her slight form could possibly possess. It can't just end like this, right? I'm sorry, but it's over. Everything goes dark. And you
What a way to go. Getting A-Town stomped until you die. So every time we die, it opens a new chapter, but
You're on a
somehow
path
I need to get
in
it to
the
progress
woods.
to chapter 3.
And at
I
the end
messed
of
up.
that path is a cabin.
Just don't give her a
And in the
slipper.
basement of that cabin
Jolly
is a
stomping
princess
folks.
you're
Well,
here
she most
to
definitely
slay
did.
her.
Maybe I need to actually talk to the narrator this time so that a personality
I
pops
can
out.
assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? What does it matter what he knows?
Okay,
There's
we have a
nothing we
point.
can do to
There it
stop
is.
her.
Personality.
She's just going to kill us again. She is not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth. Proceed to the cabin.
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that.
Begin with the
let's say
gaslighting.
for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. Of course we died. She didn't feel pain. She didn't feel much of anything, did she? And she broke every bone in our body before she decided to let us die. What were we supposed to do to stop her then? What are we supposed to do to stop her now? It's pointless. She's just a princess. Slaying her shouldn't have been difficult, but congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing it?
Okay, skip that part. We already know that part.
Of course there weren't any consequences. The princess killed us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself? Or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? If she ended the entire world, why should we even bother? Just because she's capable of ending the...
Okay, blah blah blah. We already did all this. Talk about the
Just
princess.
be quick about it.
She killed me last time. How can I make sure it doesn't happen this time? All she did last time around was beat me to death. How can someone like that in the world? To quote you from last time, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands?
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin and you'll be fine.
No, because she's strong enough to beat me to death.
Or we could pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending that we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us. Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic. You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her.
She killed me last time. How can I make sure it doesn't happen again? Who locked her in the basement? What is this place?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
You're being cagey. What aren't you telling
I told
me?
you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate
That is so annoying. They
otherwise
both
very
won't tell
simple
me
situation and
anything.
make your job more difficult. The less you know about her, the better.
The people locked her away. Why can't they slay her?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but...
Oh, that's right. It's a prophecy.
Of course you're special.
I forgot about
Who
that part.
cares if you think we're special? As far as I can tell, the only thing special about us is that we get to experience painfully dying all over again. Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world. Great, now...
Alright, well, I guess we're going to the cabin.
A warning. Before you,
No,
she will
no
lie.
warnings.
Cheating? Why would she even bother? She didn't need to do anything like that last time. She caught us off guard last time. We'll be fine. Let's just keep our wits about us. At least one of you still has a shred of sense. Just...
Alright, proceed.
that's what you
Stop
want.
talking. Just proceed. So... I don't know how to get the true...
The
Oh,
interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would
Whoa.
suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
definitely haven't gotten this layout before.
Why do we feel so small? We don't feel small. We are small.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. He's not gonna talk to us about the mirror. The whole cabin looks different than last time. He's gonna gaslight us into that. Take the blade
You
and
take
see
the
what
blade
happens.
from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
And enter the basement. Look at those doors.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The
Those
smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease.
like, is she gonna be a giant gigantic version of herself now.
This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Oh.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Continue down the stairs.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
So she is in her ghost form? Or like, she looking kind of like almost like Storm for a minute.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity.
How the heck are we supposed to reach her? She's levitating.
Drop it.
Oh. Tighten your grip. No, we're gonna fight her this
As
time.
if on command, the blade slips from your grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor.
Oh, okay, we didn't have a choice. We're gonna drop it
But
regardless.
we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just gonna let that happen to us? I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade. Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence. Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
Oh. No? Just do it, I guess. She's gonna make us do it
On her
regardless.
command, you fall to the floor, knees painfully connecting with hard stone.
You said you saw the happy ending a few days ago, so it was a perfect ending, huh? So there is an ending to this game.
That's my good little bird.
Ugh.
Now, why don't we talk?
You gonna make us kiss your feet too while we're down here?
The last time we met, you couldn't even scratch me. And yet here you are again, trying to succeed where you've already
Okay, she's lying though. We did
catastrophically failed.
scratch her. We stabbed her in the back.
What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death? Speak.
The last time we met? I suppose that lends credence to our conversation in the woods. Still, whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
She's gonna figure it out anyway. No, I won't tell you. You're supposed to end the world. We're gonna tell her because she's gonna kill us. Oh, well, what does Explorer do?
You will.
Ah, okay. I thought so.
Just do it already. It will feel so much better to do as she says.
I said no. Ooh.
You weak-willed buffoon.
Is that so?
The princess closes her eyes in contemplation.
Something about that thought wraps itself around my heart. It feels like a fundamental truth to my being that I'd somehow forgotten.
Oh, okay. So we just reminded her what she's supposed to do.
The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
She's inevitable. There's nothing else for us to do but help her. Maybe she'll be nice to us.
What would you have me do? What do you have planned?
All you have to do is break these chains.
Lady, you're literally
and set me free.
levitating. You can break your own chains. If you're so powerful, can't you just break the chains
Don't
yourself?
be rude. Of course she can. It's not rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world. That's exactly why it's rude. We should know our place.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want to do.
Why?
The story of a terrible and bountiful god unbounded of her own will is no story at all. It's not worthy of everything I am, or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was. The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity. The song of you, being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world. And from your act of utter devotion and submission springs a new dawn, a better dawn.
The Riddler is coming out again. Like,
Submit now, submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, no matter how vainly you struggle against me, my will triumphs over yours.
just because you're supposed to in the world, that doesn't mean that you actually have to do it. Whatever you want, it can be. I have questions for you before I do anything. If I said do anything, what happened to you after I died? So many questions. I'm not going to help you in the end. I'm yours, command. Pledge herself to her. What? I'm not sure what this command that you're trying to do. What happened after I died?
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird.
Alright, never mind.
There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
So we are her pet, like I thought we were.
This isn't about desire. This is about what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see divine truth that shines in my heart.
I'm not going to help you in the world. I don't care if something new comes after it. That's not gonna end well. Either option's not gonna end well. I guess we're just gonna pledge our command.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent?
Yeah, because we have no choice.
All you need to do now is break my chains.
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say. No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
What are we gonna do? She's literally a god.
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong, trying to conceal you from me. Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Back with food, what we eating, Jada?
Is she talking about you?
We evidently have reached the god version of the princess now. And she is pretty much has told us to become her pet or die at this point.
That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you?
Yes, get him. Get the narrator out of us, please.
A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
No. What are you talking about?
Take him out.
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Please get rid of him. We don't want him either. And no, the picture.
Rise, my little bird.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Wait, what? Is she our narrator now?
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? All we have is a blade.
Rice, veggies, and fish? I mean, hey, that sounds like a pretty well-balanced meal.
All you need to do is believe it's been done.
What if I don't believe what happens? Then I have to. It's over. I'm sorry. Break her chains? Break her chains, I guess.
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
What a good disciple you are.
Oh, God.
Come, it's time for us to leave.
What happens now?
Nothing. And then? Everything.
No! The Riddler! Yep, there we go. Here comes the Riddler. Back into this void of nothingness. But you do not take her hand, nor will you ever will. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Man! Now we're back here again. Just go to the stinking mirror. It's all the same at this point.
I don't want.
We see our reflection, blah blah blah. Now we're going back to the Riddler. Now, okay, this time, oh.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
But what happens if I attack her? Destroy your body. I didn't do any of these options before. Should I attack her? Is that gonna mess everything up? Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens. Okay.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Boo! Okay, can I harm myself, I guess?
I will long for your return, but it will give me... We will meet again.
I meant to click destroy myself, but I accidentally ended up saying return me. Right, what is that you're typing in the chat? I don't know what that says.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the base, you're here.
What else can we do to get this to move forward? Because did we go back to... What is that option?
That's the spirit. You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Okay, skip all this.
We're not going to go through with this, right? Ignore him.
Skip. Do we have any personalities? No.
The interior.
Now
of the
we're back
cabin
to
is
the
almost
way to the
entirely
beginning.
bare. The
No.
blade is your
Alright, take the blade,
You
go
take
in
the
there.
blade.
Cut all the small talk. We don't need all this part.
Door to the base.
Skip. Just go down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason.
She's gonna be...
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
He said sorry, I felt a little backwards for a second. No worries, I just wasn't sure what you were... Oh, we are free. Okay, I was not even... I didn't realize you were typing backwards.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she focus on the task at hand?
And there you are.
Nope. Okay, she's in her
you
cold
here to
state.
kill
Skip
me
all
or
this.
something?
Skip all this and just go get to town. Get to work. Get to work.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh, this is it, isn't it?
She wasn't expecting
I'm
that.
almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this?
It's like she's convinced.
Okay,
she
skip
can't.
all this because
Yes,
we've done this
but
before.
It's over, isn't it?
Skip. Of course she did. I'm not sure. I felt like she has some kind of trick up her sleeve.
It's over.
Skip all that. Remove the blade. Check for a pulse. You're right. Let's just. She's dead. Let's just get out of here. The only option I haven't done before is I haven't removed the blade.
You lean down and wrap your hand around the blade's hilt. But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place, you feel a sharp and
Oh, that's
sudden
right. Dang
jab.
it. She stabs
What was
me.
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
I forgot.
that? Let's get out of here. It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess
I have those eyes in her
twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs.
I totally forgot that she stabs you if you get
As
close
you
to the
fall,
knife.
she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. See you around.
You were so close, for whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark,
And I die. Okay.
and you die.
Chapter 2.
Your honor, your
Skip. We already know this parts. Go to the cabin. Proceed.
The interior of the cabin
no,
is a
this is
jagged
what this
mess
is
of
brings
wood.
us to
the blade is your.
um
You take it feels
the
a bit.
option where she turns into a freaking like weapon.
The door to the
Skip all that.
That sound. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
There is something so wrong with that voice. Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time. As you descend
Yeah,
the
okay.
final
This is
step,
where she
the
like
form of
hides
the
a knife
princess
like
comes into view, her
in
sharp
her
eyes
limbs.
following you from across the.
Finally, somebody. Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we?
Yeah, skip all that and get straight to business. Slayer. But she's gonna
Princess
stab
falls
us again.
silent, her smile unwavering as you charge across the room. Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second. But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat. Whose meat? Not hers at first, then yours.
Hee.
She hasn't.
What did she even hit us with?
She has one hiding in her like thigh or something.
You stare down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with. And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh.
I know.
Where the blade had been bull.
Like she did something
shit.
innocent.
Absolute bullshit.
Okay, we got this option too. Dang it.
There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like I can feel the air.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was gonna skip that far ahead, but we've done this option before too.
If it's in our way, let's just break it and
I think we're gonna get the
you make your
get
way
back
to
the,
the door at the end
option
the
of
room,
her being
stopping just in front
a
of
full
it.
weapon at this point.
You really
Skip.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the.
Skip. Yep. Okay. Think of something better. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it.
No, that's a terrible idea. A win's a win.
Screw it, we've already died twice. What's a third? A third is a third. It's bad.
Regardless of what option we choose at this point, she's still gonna kill us.
Fine. You raise your blade above your head.
Oh, this is new. What are you going to do? Are you really going to stab yourself? Neat.
Then you skewer yourself. Ow. Are we still here? Can we not actually off ourselves? Boo! Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Nah, we'd know if we died. Right, you're on it. No, you're in it. Where the hell are you? I don't like that we died without us knowing it. This really, really blurs some lines that I prefer not to be blurred. Are we still dead? Are we alive again?
How are we even supposed to know the difference? Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
Okay,
This is
we
all horribly
did
wrong.
get this
How many
option
times
before?
have you been here?
This is 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't
She
have time to
sounds
talk
like
about things
Barbie.
before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her. We don't need any other voices.
Oh god, okay, skip all that, because we've done this. The contrarian cares about getting better. Let's do something weird, like really, really weird. Oh wait, we haven't gotten this one before.
Come on, show me something new.
Going to fight her, and we're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. We're going to appeal to her 30, puff her up a bit. We're gonna try flirting with her? No. Doesn't work. She kills you again. Oh my gosh, okay.
None of this is working. Think. Think. She skewers you. Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps.
What's the point? It's all the same.
She skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
Do you see that? We almost had her. That was luck. But we only have to get lucky once. Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman. She skewers you.
How many people are we at right now?
You're cute.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. Okay, let's go again. Just panic. Flee.
Did we get paranoid before?
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
See? We're getting better. Okay, yeah. That was a good one. She's going to kill this body either way. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One last time. You're right. One last time. That's all we need.
The many? Yes, there's so many.
Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason. She skewers you.
And we're dead.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay, this is where I think I'm getting back to where I was before.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a
Love
cabin
me a
and
sharp lady. Nikolai the Great, welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Don't lose your head. Okay, skip all this because we've been down here before. She turns into this. We have everybody speaking at once.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Okay, skip this dialogue because we end up dying anyway. This brings us back to the entity. We can't kill the entity. So what the heck can we do? Proceed to the cabin. Yep, proceed, approach her. Sorry if I'm going through really fast. This is literally where we were at last time.
Contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one, all of
Elsie!
me is changing.
Hello!
And yet the rest of me is still the same.
Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Okay, she's just gonna talk in circles the whole time. What happens if I destroy my body? You raise your will to end your life, but as it bruises into the space of your body, should be feels nothing out. Okay, so again, she's not gonna let us
There's no
end things the way I want to.
But here.
Do you know what happens to the world when we leave behind? Just send me back, lady. You're gonna talk in circles the whole time.
When it is time for us to meet again.
Oh my gosh, no! How do we get to?
Your Honor, you're here to slay.
What is gonna be this perfect answer for us? Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Do I get an award?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it. Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress?
Kind of.
If
She's
anything,
royalty.
Slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
And a princess doesn't? Can't we get some forgiveness? I'm not doing it. How? Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Maybe. Can't someone else do it? Can you tell me what my prize is going to be for doing a good job?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Have you considered the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical
Okay, he's told us that before. So let's just go.
You make your way up the
Skip that. He took us all the way back to the beginning.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely the blade is your...
So... what if I enter? No blade.
The door...
Go down. Just go down the stairs. Don't say anything. Is she nice or is she bad?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist. She's beautiful.
Okay, skip that. Do you have anything to get me out of this shit? I'll see what I can do. Examine the chains. Just get straight to business.
Making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No, there's no
Maybe
key,
it's
but she's
somewhere
gonna...
upstairs.
Is she gonna eat her arm off this time again?
Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to...
Okay, skip that. I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe there's a key lying around. So
Okay.
if I ask her if she has
I'll
another
be here.
option, she's gonna
Good luck.
chew her arm off.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Okay, he locked us down here. Return to the bottom.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
Skip that. She chews her arm off. Now, do we... Did I slay her the last time? Slay the princess?
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Fine. The wound drives her to the ground. Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
So now we're just gonna die a terrible death.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your blade cuts into her again.
Dang!
And again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw. Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Slay the
Though your
princess.
nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your
This is
fair
pretty much
share
the
of damage
vibe, die a
as
terrible
well.
death.
Your blade
Honestly,
having
there's
left
no
deep gashes in the
peaceful way for us
princess's
to go
back.
here.
You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees. We can still turn this around.
Give up, finish the job, run for the stairs, and lock her in the basement. Maybe she'll bleed out. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't know if running for the stairs
The
is gonna do.
princess is still chained to the wall. There's nothing she can do to stop you from getting out of here. What if she doesn't succumb to her wounds? Whatever she is so much more dangerous than I thought she'd be. You rush up the stairs and dive past the threshold. You're safe. For now. You close the basement door,
This is
locking it
not
behind
gonna-
you and quickly barricading
she's
it
gonna
with a heavy wooden table
unbarricade
that once held
herself.
the blade. Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there.
Yep. Okay. We've gotten this ending before. She's going to. See. Bang on the door. You want?
A couple of cuts is enough to do me in? I'm not as frail as you think.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
Okay. Yep. She killed us. Sorry, I skipped that part because we've already seen that part. Gosh, what the heck can we do to... Well, I've made her
Well, she
angry
will
now,
lie. I don't
so
think
she's
lying
definitely
doesn't matter.
not going to trust us at this point.
The interior
Oh.
of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Hold on. What happened to the door?
Exactly.
It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out.
Okay, take the blade, I guess, and
You
go
reach
into the
down and
basement.
pick Good. Steel can't lie to us. Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something
Yeah,
else?
this is definitely another
Something, I don't know.
new cabin layout.
Better than a knife? Could we have a bomb? The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Okay, go into the basement, because...
You
Oh,
cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated
Are those
steps
eyes?
suspended in darkness.
right? Are they eyes?
More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
So she's completely a demon now.
Come back? She must have you confused with someone else.
No.
You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter, we need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared.
But what can we do? How hard is it? How hard is it to throw a knife? I'm going to talk to her. We don't need a plan. I'm just going to kill her. And Mr. Narity seems to think I can do it. No, that's a terrible plan. Step off the void between the stairs. Continue down the stairs. Stepping off the void doesn't sound like a good idea either.
It can't be that hard. But then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless. If a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place, it'll be enough.
We don't need a plan. No, just continue down the stairs. See what happens.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways.
Where the heck is she?
At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is?
And there's eyes everywhere.
No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Ooh. Go left, go right? Go. There's eyes at the end of the right side. Well, there's eyes on the left side. Go left.
You turn to the left. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
Oh my gosh!
I told you I was going to find you.
What?
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought a little knife with you. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think.
She's like one of those creepy porcelain dolls.
What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
There are eyes here too. There's eyes everywhere.
Liver. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... Okay,
oh,
whatever
shoot.
you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
No, I don't know what is going on.
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead, even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Liver. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission.
How are we supposed to
Liver.
end her here at this point when she has literally controlled us at
Your
this point?
weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
We are barely living at this point. What? Why won't you finish me off? What good am I to you alive? What do you want from me? Oh? Hello? What just happened? Did my game just freeze? Uh-oh. No! What the heck just happened? Don't do this to me, game. Guys, I don't know what the heck happened to my game. She's coming for me in real life? No! Don't say that. I honestly don't know what just happened. Okay, well, I can't get my Switch to do anything? What the heck just happened? Or did my remote just die? Is that what happened? It's completely frozen, the game itself. I can't hear the sound or anything. Well, that sucks. Alright, guys. Well, I don't know what's gonna come out of that ending because my game is completely frozen. And I can't seem to get it to move. Or anything. Nothing's happening. Solid, she came and destroyed my game. It's completely dead. Not her killing us in real life and in the game. Alrighty then. Welp! I guess that's the game telling me we need to stop then. And call it a day, because I don't know what just happened. Why my game is completely, it's stuck. I can't get it to move. So you can look at this creepy face with me.
Help is on the way here!
Oh.
Help is on the way!
Thank you, Sal, for playing help. Man, I know, Rat Butcher, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. We're not gonna know what's gonna happen, but I don't know. Maybe I'll play this off stream and see if I can actually get a true ending. Because I'm getting frustrated that I can't get to the ending. Like, I know there's an actual good ending in this game, but getting there seems to be quite the challenge. But I guess we'll just stop there since my game has decided to not play anymore, and I don't know what the issue is. It's not the Switch, it's definitely the game. So sorry guys, we're gonna have to stop there. For those on Twitch, we can raid out. Let's see. We can go raid Bree. Bree is on today. And I never get to raid Bree. Or was she what? Was she on? Is she still on? Wait, did she just go off? The heck? I could have sworn I just saw her. Oh, she must have just got off. Okay, well. And have a good day. Thank you, Seal. You have a good day too. I was trying to raid out to Bree, but I guess she has decided to end her stream already. Unless it's not showing on my end. I don't know what's going on. None of my stuff is... It's kind of like blurry right now. And taking forever to load. Da-da-da-da. What the heck? Aruni. Alright, I don't know what's going on with my stuff. It's all being kind of weird. I guess my stream is completely glitched. Alright guys. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why none of my stuff is... It seems to be frozen and stuck. So I might just need to restart my computer in general. Because everything is broken. But anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And whether you came in and chatted, whether you lurked, I really do appreciate it. Again, happy birthday to Rat Muncher and happy birthday to Superior Voice in the chat. I know you guys had a belated birthday, but happy birthday to you both. Hope you have another good year, happy year, many more to come. And also, let's see, what else I got? I always have a little spiel at the end, but I always forget what my spiel is. Otherwise, make sure you guys stick around. What am I stick around for? I don't know. I'm just babbling at this point. Anyways, I'll be back on Thursday for a stream. I'm gonna see Solid. I'm gonna message you in Discord to see when we can play our little Disney type Mario Kart, if you want to call it. Hey, Broken, welcome on in. Well, sorry, we were getting ready to leave, but yeah, my game crashed. I don't know it's stuck. So you're looking at this creepy picture of her because it's stuck. I can't figure out how to get it to unstuck itself, but it's okay. Restart. No, we gotta go. I don't know. My game is broken and everything else on my stuff is broken. So, but sorry you missed it. But I'll catch you again at some point. The princess, yes, she literally broke my game. Like she came here and was like, "I caught you," and this creepy type of hide and seek she was playing with us, and that's where the game's stuck. It's literally stuck. I can't click any buttons. I can't do anything. And I can't even save it, which is making me mad because that's what happened last time. I forgot to save and now I had to like start all over. But I'll figure it out. Probably she went Karen. Like, look, I can't click anything. It's stuck. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna skedaddle. I'm trying to figure out what is glitching and what is wrong with my game right now. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. One last little plug, if you're not already following YouTube channel, make sure to give that a follow. I do post IRL content, so like we go video game hunting, we go to concerts, go to conventions. So if you like that kind of stuff, make sure to give that a follow if you aren't already following it. I did post a video just the other day at a yard sale that we went to, and the person at that yard sale was selling like games for way too much money. Honestly, they should just be selling it online at that point. But anyways, guys, I hope you have a good rest of your day, good rest of your week. Stay hydrated, eat your foods, get your rest, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.